What is going on YouTube? Long time, no video. But office is going to be rectified today because you've seen me. Hi, how you doing? Um, so, been one of those times in life, let's just say that. It's been crazy. Unfortunately, I lost my job in February. And even before that, I really wasn't in the collecting mood. I think that Ohio State lost to Georgia and Michigan just, put me out of the sports mood for a while. Not the sports mood, the collecting mood. Obviously, my Bengals is great this year. AFC Championship game was one play away, you could argue. So, or at least one play away from overtime. So, you know, but I don't really collect the Bengals. I love the Bengals. Like I said, it's Buckeyes and Bengals are 1A and 1A for me, and then like the Reds are like 1B, 1C. But I just don't like collecting pro athletes because their careers go on for so long, and there's so many ebbs and flows to it. And a lot of times, I collected a lot of A.J. Greens or a lot of Andy Daltons, and it's just the end of those athletes' careers are usually pretty bad. It usually doesn't end well. It's either a decline in play or someone takes their spot. Like Burrow did to Dalton or Chase did to Green, and how someone else going to do that to Burrow and Green here in 9, 10, and 11 years. So I just don't like collecting pro athletes. But I do have a couple Buckeyes here to show. First two here, I think I showed these, but I may not have. So I'm going to show them again. Out of 2022 select, here is a Chris Olave red parallel. That's the concourse out of 149. Obviously, Charlotte uniform and the red go together, so super happy to pick that up. I think Olave is going to be a beast in NFL. This guy's already pretty damn good in the NFL. At the 2018 Panini Classics Denzel Ward autograph. That is a gold at 25. Love that card. Only 3 more. Like I said, I haven't been really into it here recently. I wasn't sure about this set, and I did a little research. I asked around, and they are legit. And I do like the way they look. I'm still not quite sure how they was packed out or anything about these, honestly. It's so weird to me. But I do like them. Joe Germaine from TK Legacy. Ohio State had one. I know Michigan had a set. I'm sure there's some other schools that had sets, but I only ever see, when I type in Ohio State autographs, some of these usually pop up, and I was always kind of wary of them. It's not like Tops or Upper Deck or Side Box or Fleer, but they seem legit. So Joe Germaine, obviously, the 1998 Rose Bowl winning quarterback when they beat Jake Plummer in that legendary game. I think it was David Boston walk-off game. And then I have, so Craig Krenzel only have 2 certified autographs I'm aware of. Or certified autograph in Ohio State uniform. This is one of them. The other one is a hit, I do own. But I consider this an upgrade because the game where it is pictured in. Awesome TK Legacy. Craig Krenzel, and that is in the 2002 National Championship game against Miami. Obviously, the big upset there. Love that card. And for me, like I said, that's an upgrade. The last one, and I am just in love with this card. Happy to see Tops making football products again. I don't hate Panini like a lot of people do. If you want to say a little crooked or a little this or a little that, I agree with you, but I think everything in this country is a little crooked at this point. So, I don't mind Panini. You know, I guess the big thing is the patches, but you know, I also, and I know a lot of old school guys won't like this, but like when you guys, I always kind of laugh, and it's nothing against you guys, but you guys would show the back of the patch card or the patch autograph, and we have a little picture there, and it was like your patch was cut from this jersey right here, right, and you guys took it like, okay, definitely, that's definitely from that jersey. That it have to be, right? Like, it have to be. If you're so cynical about the Panini stuff, you should also be cynical because it's a picture of a piece of jersey. You know, doesn't on the back of the card doesn't. The only way, if you're really cynical about this stuff, and I think you should be about a lot of stuff about patches, but if you're really critical of it, the only way you could be uncritical of it, if you literally saw them win the auction either win the auction or buy it off the athlete or the team, and then they have a video of them cutting it up, placing the card, and putting that card in a pack out set. Because the chain of custody is always going to have holes in it. So I don't get caught up in that stuff. I don't usually collect patch cards, and if I do, I understand that they're rare because of the number, not rare because of the stuff in there. If I see one that say game use, I take it for face value. And if I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong about that. And if it turns out it's not face value, then I knew that was a possibility. And I'm not overly harsh to myself about that. That's the way I look at it. Anyway, that's a tangent. But I'm happy to see Topps back in the game. And if they make stuff like this, they've been in the game for a long time. I don't know how the whole Fanatics deal is going to do. I don't know. I don't like I don't like that idea either of them taking over, but whatever. I don't know. I'm a single buyer, so it doesn't really matter to me too much as long as these cards hit the secondary market. But from Bowman U, JSN, and I love this card. So it's 52 Bowman to sign, I believe. Big swollen emblem right there. Awesome. I like it better with Block O. I'm more a Block O guy myself, but, you know, that's fine. Insignia there. Pictured in the Rose Bowl game. His best game as a Buckeye. Love that. You know, shiny, clear. The only bad thing about the card is a sticker autograph. It's the wrong card, but, I mean, for me, it's about as good as it gets. So, I'm happy to add a little bit more Topps in my Buckeye PC. And I really love this set. I love the Bowman U stuff. The Shroud 52 Bowman, he's actually pictured in a practice uniform. It's a black jersey, but you can tell by the helmet that it was during last year's spring ball. So I'm not really too interested in that. Like I said, I'm going for moments in games. And if I can't identify the moment or the game, I lean towards having Buckeye Leafs on the helmet. So, but yeah, that's it. I will make more videos. Might be making a year-end review of 2022. Don't know yet, but that's the plan as of right now. Thanks for watching.